Hey there guys, what's going on? Sonar Sound here. Welcome back to Coffee Talk. If you guys are new around here, there's a playlist. You can go back and check the first episode. This is the second episode, and we're getting straight into it. I'm recording this one straight after the first one, so I haven't actually uploaded this. It might have been late on the upload as well, the previous episode, but you know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get into this one. It's Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. COVID has hit the city. No, it hasn't. Evening whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problem harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigrants. Oh great, I'm already having a stroke reading this. Who's going to be our first person in the door today? Oh god, it's Freya. Of course it is. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. Huh? What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see around here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. Wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, speak of the devil. It's a cop. Good evening, y'all. Evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Sonar, no need to be that formal with me. Haha, we're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachil profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Oh, like me. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. I'm gonna. So this is. I never actually clicked on this. I can click on this. Oh, look at that. Friends only. Close friends only. That's his profile. There's Lua. I'm following Lua and Bailey's and Freya. Who's Gala? I don't know who Gala is. Lua. Was French on her profile. And Bailey. We know Bailey's. Interesting. Brewpad. What did he say he wanted? Something without milk. Like we could do... We could do like green tea, milk and milk, or like chocolate. We could do... Fuck it, let's try something. Sweet, healthy coffee. Coffee Oh, I don't have any green tea. What the fuck? Honey and ginger, maybe? Could we do that? Maybe he'd like that. Be nice and warming anyway. Honey ginger coffee. I think he'd like that. It's not your usual. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with a service like you gave the old pop here. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. You need 1, 2, 3. There we go. Can I do espresso? Can I do latte art? No, because this is espresso. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Oh, you're a fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Oh, she does have the... I thought she'd be more pixie because she's the pixie bob hairstyle, isn't it? This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. Why am I pitching in? A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously? Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. Oh shit. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. She's secretly hiding them in her chest. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Sonar said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company, anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait. Is stealing time a crime? Wait, you're the cop. Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like. Fuck me. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? The owner's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'm using their real names. And I'll dramatize most of the things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard lots of stories from the people around here, right? No? Come on. Nope. No. You've helped me once with You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper, the one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another interesting tip. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked me for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to my editors. But at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she's got bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the southern? What's with the southern mood? Yeah. What's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens a lot to people. I've been told in fictional form countless times before. It's been told, sorry. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited the place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get too pissed at about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Huh, good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on, do your job, old man. And don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. I can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Sonar. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Let me just check this before this person's arrived. What is this? Wait. Oh, is this we get 3 stories with each of them, is it? Myself summary. Journalist and short story. Okay. Georgie. Okay. Right. Someone is coming. Is this going to be Gala or whatever his name was? Oh my god, it is. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Mr. Gala? Is he someone of importance? Hi, Sonar. What's with all the bandages? Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. You alright there, the vampire dude? Oh, he must be a werewolf, is he? Gala? Huh, this is the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay. Coffee. Coffee. Milk. No, let's do coffee. Let's do coffee. Yeah, I'll do this one again. Your order's ready, sir. Thank you. What about you? How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay. Oh, fuck. Coffee. Honey and ginger. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town been treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around six years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I forgot we're in Seattle. I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for just a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It's around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with that smile, if you don't mind? Huh, nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming down to your place since the first week you've opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. Oh, he's a doctor. Is the virus dangerous? That dangerous? No one is sure about it. Is this COVID? Is this what we're doing? But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use the word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admissions officer. There should be an S on the end of that. Yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Huh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they can just order it through the Blood Marketplace app. You talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospitals? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really, I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood. It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? Want to start selling blood-based drinks? They might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly... What? Your monthly fury, or fury, I guess. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. Kind of drink. A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be a remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you're watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with our story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We could share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda remind me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing, Freya. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video? What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and a productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. Good night, Freya. Be careful on your way back. Cappuccino Italian delight. Alright, but I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode of Coffee Talk. Thursday, September 24th, 2020.